Hello. I'm Michelle, by the way. I'm with BellaFlutter. I'm the owner. And I am going to do a video of a wig today. Our goal is to try to do a video for each one so you can just see more than just the, pictures on the website. So you'll get one free wig cap with every wig purchase. It can be this color or it's going to be a random color. It could be this, nude or black. Will probably be most of them. And we'll try to coordinate it with the wig, but it may be, it just depending on what we have available. So these are a basic wig cap. And if you have longer hair like I do, my hair is, you can double braid your hair, either French braid or regular braid, or you can just take it and I twist it, is what I do, and I just shove it up in there. You can fix it as you're going, and then you can just kind of squish it around and make sure it's not a large bulge anywhere. My hair is very, very thin, so I don't really have bulging issues, but you just want to make sure. You don't have to wear a wig cap if you don't want to. It's just to secure my hair in place. It all just depends on your preference. But I'm all up in there, so I'm just going to take it back away from my hairline because you don't want your wig cap showing. So you could put it further back if you want. My head's not too big where it'll just, and my hair is so fine and straight and everything, it'll just slide right off if I go too far back. So just like that. But you can have two double braids, you can crisscross them up, however you want to do yours if you have longer hair. So when you get your wig and you take it out of the bag, it's going to look like this. And I don't know if we'll go through everything every time we show a wig or if I'll have it on and just show you, but for the sake of we're just launching these, it'll look like this. It'll have a hairnet on it. And it might have the little silica, is that what it's called? Silica gel. And you can save this if you'd like and put it back. I always suggest at least putting it back in the net to help with tangling. So it's easy to remove, you just pull it off. As long as it's not on the comb. So there's a comb right here. And you get to see me fumble through this. That's why, too, I want to show you the live. Like, we're all going to go through the same little hiccups. So there's your net right there, and I save that, and then you can give it a little shake to give it some life after being in the box. Now, as you can see, this is a medium to long wig, and I'm pretty close. Let me get back a little bit. So I may actually need to move my camera back more so you can see this on me, because I'm really short, as you can tell. I'm only 4'11", so she's a bit longer than I had planned. So I may have to take you off the foam stand and show you. But anyhow, this is, she's got a lace front, and I believe we're going to call her California. I haven't added her to the site yet, but we'll be adding her very shortly. So she's got a lace front here. It's like a super light brown color. As you can see, I have no tan. She does have a free part space, so you can, it's called a U-shape lace up here. So you can change her part. She's got a comb on each side. She's got a lace cap. So you see she stretches a little bit here. Then she's got the comb on the back and the adjustable straps, one on each side. You can hook them wherever you want. I usually don't really mess with them. If you've got a smaller head though, you can start bringing them in, and you can even hook them together, whatever you want to do, but I just pretty much leave them alone for the sake of trying them on at the very least. Unless it's a larger wig, I don't really mess with those. So, and that's what her part looks like just straight out of the box. You can't even really see it, so I like it when they're like that. It makes it pretty beginner friendly. So let's get her on. Let's see if I can point you down at all by chance. I didn't realize I don't really want to have to start all over again, but if we do, we do. That's where we're at with it. That's why I'm not live. I'm just showing you on the video. So again, she does have a very dark root, so the shadow root, and it blends down into this beautiful, I mean, she reminds me of just sunshine. Just absolutely bright and beautiful blonde. Absolutely gorgeous. She's not quite as white as she looks. Let me see if I can, if that helps at all. That's probably shows you a little bit better her color. So just that sunshine blonde is what it reminds me of. Just absolutely gorgeous. And a color I don't think I would ever, you know, have been able to pull off, but ever since I started wearing wigs, I realized I can do anything I want because I can change it every single day. So you can open her up like this. I usually grab the combs, but it's up to you, and just kind of slide them right here where they're going to go. And I hold the front and start pulling on the back. I'm going to secure that back comb underneath the wig cap. Get my hair up in there because mine's all at the bottom. So secure that comb. Make sure my hair is up in the wig. And then, whee! Okay. So, obviously you can see this is not where we want to wear it. Down here, looking a little crazy. So we're going to find my hairline. See, it's right there. And just be right up with it. So this is your lace, obviously. I meant to grab a comb, and I cannot pause this. Let me see what I've got right here, if anything. Probably nothing. All right, well, you guys are going to see this raw as can be. Let me go grab my comb that I'm going to use. Look at that. Isn't she amazing? First of all, my hair would never be this full. It would never, I just can't. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. So we're calling her California because she reminds me of the sun. And just, I don't know, that kind of bleach blonde, just beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab a comb. Don't go anywhere. I always tell my girls, like, that are afraid to go live, it's like, you should see me. You should see me and my craziness. Like, I'm never prepared. Never, just never. Okay, so this, we're going to get combs, but this is a little rose comb, and if you're showing them off the wigs, you can kind of move any of the little hairs underneath there. This is also great to show you. So she came with basically like a little bit of a middle part, but remember I showed you, you have that U space up here that you can move it, and it'll still look. So there's a left side. I'm still showing you I'll back up, and you can finger comb her curls. But as you can see, like, see how they're separated and beautiful? If you finger comb them, they're gonna, you know, get that wavier look, and you can bring them back by just gently pulling on them. And you can, like, twist them the way that they were, and that curl will come back. Of course, this top part's just kind of got that little wave. There you go. See? Okay. So, that is now left side part. Okay. See how awesome that looks? And she's got the little baby hairs here, so it looks nice and natural. Now, you can do all kinds of things. You can take that and kind of like, you can get got to be glued, and you can, you know, like glue those down if you really wanted to. I like it to where it's just free like my natural hair would be, because that's not something I would do with my natural hair. So that's left. You saw middle, let's go right. Maybe. Oh, I love a right side part, so. And I like that she's so full at the top that, I mean, my hair would never be this full. That's why I started wearing wigs, is because my hair is just, you can see through, like, you'd be able to see, like, my part, you'd be able to see a part back here, like, it's just all over the place. So there's to the right. This is how I would wear her. And also, I mean, this, you can pull it forward. You can leave her back. Whatever you want to do there. Let me show you, because this is really me. There's me. My glasses are dirty. Dang. Okay. So this is with the right side part. This is her. Let me see. I bet you can't see the whole back. Let me see if I can scoot you back some more. I have to rethink my setup here. I wanted to be able to show you up and close the part, but I don't think you're able to see her length this way. So hold on a second. Move. See all my stuff. Okay. So there's her front. If you get her all pulled, this is all of it pulled forward. So you can see how, and again, I'm 4'11", so I'm not very tall. So she might be, you know, higher up on you depending on how long your neck is. And then, so if you have her all pulled back, there's the side. If you have some of it pulled forward, look at those curls though. My hair would never, ever, ever look like this, and it would never stay. There's the back. Can you see it all? Let me step a little further forward. See if that helps at all. Oh, she's so good, you guys. And even though it's a lot of hair, it's not heavy. It's not too hot. Here's the other side. Okay. What else do we need to say? Oh, let's see. I brought some little notes, which you're going to see me refer to whenever we do this. Because I'm just going to be real with you guys. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. So she's hand tied up where this lace closure is right here. She's obviously that lace front, so you would just take it and cut it off ear to ear, and I'll show you how to cut them in a different video. You're going to just basically do it however you like. You can either, I've seen some people start over here and work their way around. I usually cut down the middle and work my way this way. But you're just going to essentially cut it from ear to ear. You can leave, let's see if I can show you any. Like where there's little baby hairs, you can leave, you know, you're just going to cut. And I use like manicure scissors. This is what I use, curved manicure scissors. Because you want to kind of cut not so super straight. You want to just kind of, not like big, I probably exaggerated it there so you could see, but like, see how this kind of goes up right here? You'd want to cut. And then like for me, my natural hair is, I've got the, you know, it's receding. So I could, you know, cut further back to kind of match my natural hair. Whatever you want. So obviously if it's your very first time cutting lace, you can just start slow and don't take it like too far back, because you can always cut off more. You just can't put it back. But like for me, wherever these little hairs are, you know, I would kind of just make sure I don't cut those off. If you like the baby hairs, if you don't, then you can take them off. For me, it just makes it look a little bit more natural. So this is California. Oh, she just makes you want to go to the beach for the summer. And I'll bring some, of course I didn't bring some, but you can, you know, pull her back. You can wear it with a headband. I'll try to remember when I do these videos in the future to, you know, show you. I'll bring like some bobby pins that you can pin her back with. I'll bring a headband to show you. You could wear a, you know, a baseball cap with it, a sun cap. You could pull her, because she's got all that lace parting, you can pull her back here. And put her like half up. Oh, she's so cute. And like I said, what I love, first of all, you would spend more at the salon getting this done to your hair, right, than you will on California. And then tomorrow, if you don't want blonde hair anymore, you just take her off. Look at that. So cute. Okay. So that is, and okay, also, Like I said, you can, well, and she's heat resistant, which I didn't say yet, so you can straighten her if you really wanted to. You can, up to 350 degrees, we say start at a lower setting and work your way up. She's a silk base. And, let me just repart her while we finish talking. I'm going to take her back to the middle the way she came. If you don't like, now I like all these curls. I mean, I like the volume. I like all of it, you know, but I have such, I'll show you again when I take this off. I have such flat hair that to me, this is just gorgeous. Okay. But if you don't like how much it stands up at the part, you can take your flat iron, or you can just take a curling iron and again on your lowest setting and work your way up and just kind of train her down. Okay, so you can train it down and have her lay flatter, whichever way. So you could train the part essentially. So if you wanted her, like she comes this way, right? And maybe if you wanted her left and you didn't like the way it looked left, you could get that curling iron and just literally take, you know, your curling iron closed. You don't have to even open it, and just push it down. You know, or you can take your flat iron. You can get a hot comb, whatever you want. But that, my friends, is a free part. It's got the free parting space up here. So you can't go probably super deep and have her still look. Let's look at it. If you went really, really deep, now you can start seeing that it may not look as natural if you took the part too deep away from where that lace top was. But you have, you know, all that space in the front that you can move that part wherever you'd like. And again, if you get it to where you can use a wide tooth comb on these, you can use, you know, like a paddle brush or a wide brush. If you do brush them, start at the bottom, work your way up. But remember that you're going to take these individual curls and make them that wave. And in order to get it back, you can wash them, and it should come back, or you can, you know, separate it out and just kind of see that one came right back. So see, we've got this little, you can use wig safe or synthetic safe products. So like detanglers, when you wash it, you want to have synthetic safe or wig safe products. Just the more you mess with it though, the more you run your fingers through it, the more you know, put it up and down, you're gonna, you know, start changing the way it looks, and you may have to wash it more often, and the life of your wig may not last as long. So, you know, once you get it on and get it set where you want it, just leave her alone. Enjoy her, wear her, take her out for a stroll, take her to the post office. I mean, this one, oh, could you imagine a little black dress for the night, you know, looking super sexy, a little fierce. You know, I put on my, it's 4th of July coming up, so I've got my red and blue on, and you know, you could take her out to see fireworks, you could take her wherever you want. If you do decide to put a non-360 wig, so that means that the lace does not go all the way around on the bottom here, you can do them still in like a low pony. Okay, so you can take her still, all I have is, you know, a hair tie, but you can take her and still put her in a low pony too. And then you can, you know, have some of your beautiful curls out if you needed to, but you can still put her back. You just want to hide the very back of the wig. You know, you could put her in a baseball cap that has the ponytail holders. So, look at that. You guys, right? Okay, so this is California. I'm going to take the pictures and get her added to the website. If you have any questions, let me know below. And I will tell you, so how this will kind of work is this particular color, we may not be able to get again. So I have very limited quantities of her. If you love her, grab her. Because this particular color, I may not be able to restock. I will, however, because look, I love these curls. I love the volume. I love the shadow roots. I love the length. I mean, this is how long my hair used to be before I cut it. So, I don't even know if you can see that. Let me show you how long she is. If you were to straighten her, let me see. Now I think you can see it all. She goes all the way down to the top of my waist, and obviously again I'm 4'11", so it may not go down to the top of your waist, but we'll get her in other colors. So, but if you like this color, this sunshine beautiful blonde, and she's not, I'm not calling her sunshine because she's super like yellow or anything. She's got like that perfect mix between like a little bit of platinum, just a smidge, but that beautiful, like, I don't know, just gorgeous. Reminds me of summer sunshine. So anyways, this is California. Sorry this video was so long, but I wanted to give you a glance at her. We'll show you one more time. Let's see if I can make sure that you can see it all. So I'm way far back here, but look. She's just beautiful. I can't see it, but I absolutely love it. All right, you guys, thanks so much. I'll get some pictures taken, and grab her while you can because we may not get this color back.